Let's go to From the Stands with Manuel Cranting. He's on standby somewhere in the capital. Over to you, Manuel.
These people, they're not getting. Great. So, welcome to From the Stands. I'm here at the Accra New Town trying to pick some thoughts of the regular people on the running news stories and the things that, they exactly think about the stories that are on the newspaper headlines. So, you have the Daily Searchlight, which is leading with NDC's cheating, creating false alarms. And that's according to Mustafa Hamid. More stories, government action swallowing our money. And the one that has got a lot of them talking is the MPs to get police guards, according to the Interior Minister on the Ghanaian Publisher. Mr. Tete is right here, and he's been, talking about it. Good morning. Thanks for agreeing to talk to us.
Good morning.
Great. So, you've seen the headlines, and you've been talking about it. Tell me what exactly you think about, the headlines that you've read.
That is fine that they can take a police and guide them.
Well, you think that it's okay for the police to be assigned to members of parliament to protect them so that they don't fall victim to what happened to the Infantiman MP?
Oh yes, it's good. It's good idea that they should.
But people ask a question about, what about you? What about you, the regular citizen? Do you have the police, guarding you and so on? Do you have enough policemen on standby, protecting you and so on? What do you think about when you put your own security, in place of the MPs?
Oh well, it's good. It's good that we should have a police to guide us.
Okay, let me talk to this gentleman also here. Great. What do you also think about the conversation?
First of all, good morning. I'm Wisdom from Accra New Town. Personally, I'm very interested in the daily graphics today. From what's going on, and the MPs to get at least 3 policemen, and I think it's not in the right decision from the government to take that decision, because first of all, the MPs will come and they will be telling us they will construct, they will doing this and doing that, and end of the day, they will come out and they will tell us that they are now going to lobby for what they want. So I think, and personally, the police to citizen ratio is not even up to. So why then do we give the MPs 3 policemen? So what about we the citizens? Is it because the MP just died and we are now taking the decision of giving them 3 MPs, 3 policemen, or is it the decision that now, so if they are giving the MPs, what of the DCs, what of the assemblymen, what of the MDs, what of the CEOs and other stuff? So let's look at the citizens and let's look at the issues on the ground. It's not the issue about we giving each police, each MP 3 MPs, but rather we enforcing the security system.
We're going to do that, and we've gotten assurances from the security apparatus. In fact, the Interior Ministry has mentioned that they are stepping up security after that unfortunate incident involving Infantiman MP. But again, you make the point that what about the DC? What about and quite lately we had a law professor in Legon also being murdered. So I'm going to give every person who is murdered his particular constituent. We're going to give them security. Interesting point that you're making, but again, you would understand that the MPs...
Gentlemen, please. Let's tell the black man the hard truth.
Okay.
We all deserve security.
Right.
And the issue about insecurity coming here and there, we are not got to the issue of insecurity. Okay. We are having our freedom of movement. There is freedom of speech. There is good... people are going and coming. And so I think our politicians to come down with the issue about insecurity. Everybody talking about insecurity. We have not gotten there. So let's not even move to the issue of insecurity. But to your question, you see, we all deserve security, and it's not about the Legon lecturer being killed. It's about, first of all, who is leading the security in this country. We have a Minister of State in charge of security. We have the Ministry of Interior. We have about, when you count about the people in charge of security in this country, they are getting to almost 12 from their deputies. They are getting to, so we don't even know who is leading the security system in Ghana. Is it the system, the security in charge of the Minister of State in charge of security, the Minister of Interior, the Ministry of Defense? We don't even know who is leading the security.
You think that there's conflicting, chain of command?
Yeah, we know we Ghanaians don't understand who is leading the security system as at now.
Okay.
We know they are doing their works, but who is leading the head of security as it stands now? We don't even know who is leading the head of security. So it is very.
So what if I ask you a direct question that as a Ghanaian citizen, given the recent incidents that we've seen, do you feel safe? What's going to be your answer?
First of all, I think we are safe because going up, coming out, doing your own things, I think we are safe. But the main issue for us to discuss is our leaders being safe. Let's look at how they talk on radio. Let's look at how they go on social media, accusing each another, raising tensions. I think all the issues are coming from our leaders. It's about what they say on the media houses. We say now there is COVID, so everybody is making this campaign on COVID. But when they go on air, they should know how to talk to we the ordinary.
You think the leaders are inciting the public to engage in violence?
Yeah. Almost all of them. None of them is talking about peace. Everybody is talking about raising tensions, winning election, no matter what.
But is that a fair comment to make? And I like how interesting the conversation is getting. But I mean, is that a fair comment to make? Because we've seen some of them. In fact, the main leaders of the two major parties have committed to peaceful elections. President Akufo-Addo has said same. Former President John Mahama has also said same. Or if you say that they are inciting the public, I mean, is that really fair?
Amen.
It's good to talk on public to declare peace, but what do you do underground? Okay, our leaders can be preaching peace, but what do they tell their members what to do? So they can promise peace. President Nanado and the former president, they can promise peace to us, but what are the grassroots people doing? Okay, the grass people are what are doing it. They are inciting the violence. So if they are preaching peace, let's also know that the grassroots and the MPs also tell them, no, they should also tell the grassroots that they should also promote peace.
Okay, so you think we need more from the leaders in encouraging, peace?
Yeah, we need more. We need more encouraging from our leaders, and also we should beef up our security system, and they should start talking about insecurity. I think we've not gotten there yet.
We've not gotten to a state of insecurity yet.
No, we've not gotten to the state of insecurity. No, I don't think so. I think the ordinary Ghanaian is free to go to the market to go and buy his food. The ordinary Ghanaian can talk on radio. The journalists are doing your work. Everybody is free to do his own activity. So I think everybody talking about insecurity. No, the MP have died. Let's find solution. Let's beef up security. Let's know who is leading.
Abana ekotunde Akufo-Addo president yi no yetimi nyi no because Mahama betwa mo no ba ye hu ni mpo ye wonya ska na oto confirm o mu nyina sori adwane no aba san so beto krokura man da bi yentimi enkwala no ni nko school de Akufo-Addo ye ne ye pe eti ehwe so obetena so yetimi tro obetena so 30 years kura ye pe ye pese e beto Akufo-Addo mesoma asem no
last 4 years ye wo ha eno mo nanti ha ne nado Mama etwem ha no mu huro nu sisi 4 years na ye wom sisi ano ye hu say Mama is far better than Akufo-Addo and 2.5 months for Nana no more for more sanko for yenti Mama is far better than Akufo-Addo and Akufo-Addo dey betu atia no Olman wan dwe ye ho
go be ya ne sira Akufo-Addo
Olman wan dwe ye ho
Mama say ai Mama nya Mama because also ba ware want to me
yes 4 years for Nana
no 4 years
so many years wo bu akura wo ba ye nyuma pa ye na Akufo-Addo ye nyakubo shira ba bia wo bia ko shira
wa ka sa ye
Nana asa wachi ba bia wo bia
asama wo kan no
asa wachi Nana kon bia so wo sa di 4 years na
oba no tis ka koto ayi ran cruise ama omo yan to lan cruise ya di sa nkwara nkwara m ko
go waje ba ume ya to ba ume o ya to ba ume ya ba ko mo waje ba ume ya ska
mo ko bi ya ai bi fo mo kan kura
ai ba ume ya ba ko waje ba ume ya ska ai ja ma ka yo abu de to ma na je do ma ya yi e ka mo de ma ya yi
Mama Juma Papa nobody on member.
I am trying to
Mama Juma Papa nobody on member.
Mother, she got to comedy. Yeah, black.
Yeah, because so and confirm and this go for buy and confirm away. And confirm the woman in to Kodia. You brand this you brand BP and confirm and confirm. But the opportunity is too much. Me 70 years as I'm to about. Me 70 years I'm to about. I'm by a yes.
Okay, Mama Kasa. Okay.
Me pam so obianya di no meeting. Munim bibi. Sama huma pampam. Me nyoma wey. Me de hwe SS. Me kwampa na ka mefa so me de be hwe SS no. Me pa cho se me amigiro we me be pani kwa SS. Free. Me second one our JSS. Free. Na ka me yada me ko to admission fee. Me ko to prospectus. Na me de ma me be ko school. Madam follow. Nana for Nana. Madam, Saúl, I don't do your back.
The best I'm excited to say, if you ask him, maybe I would do your answer. Ya duma kakra ye wa ha sei aban peso guno kwamba so no pese ye fa so ne ye didi ye ma free education entimi mfa ripa nko ba bia so wutimi ye waduma na wunya sika wo betumi atu aba school fees enti sa ogu ye duma dia ene edi fo bia de mano ye be sisem ama ye ho ato ye e da se sika wo botoma wutimi ya da ehwe oma ene wo yire enti the better me say free education anya as I say we have free education any part no near Jumaya bogus
this year no about we no decision kake form more for Nana form more to do more. Thank you very much.
School near you for it would be can't say. I mean, everybody, and I'm a brand of Casana, make us a 7 hour from Kakra. I didn't make us a or maybe a woman senior. Ni kan kwa jina dia so.
Fred Kasimani enko school.
Ejina homa so.
Fred Kasimani na yenye aduma. Fred Kasimani enko yenye. Oso wako fado no. Wako school bay.
Otia school fees.
Otia school fees.
Otia school fees.
Otia fees.
Mama nswa.
Odo tama ya brother.
Mama nswa. For free. And you free no no we ma.
Na ye hwe wo wura kufuadu a amanmu a wo buo nsese a if free say amamu na wo buo no asem bia ni ho ye a wo sese bi obi be challenge no na brantie bi aba ye wo se friend Mahama mi de minim no sanze wa bedi bi pen ye de nnan ze bi obe bibi na ono ankasa na betena so 8 years wantimi anya hu wo aeroplane nam wiem watimi atena taban aton adi amene de krono wa bono ma wemu na Ghana for na sebi ye nsuanyanza hu ade odi ase ye nim de ye hwehwe na wo abrantie we be gina abrantie we timi be gina wo saka che se to abama no no de sebi yo se nyansa bi wo tina dri kwachi a edi keze go so ba kra wo pam no na saba pano wo de wo so ye bema wo do za betwem kokompa mi se Mahama so ye bema biemu a wo za me fa biemu na yo hwede wo de ase na aba no pa ye sia no wo to resignation letter environment is for say wo timi nko biemu na fe ye wu se ma wo ma biemu kra ye kra ye mpede ni kra so ye dey ahwe enti na kokompa fo ye huru no ko ye ni de wo ye wo biewa no a asem bia na wo ye dem de mine no ye yen ne nye no china wo de ase sɛ mahama wu nnɛ ne esie no a se na mɛsa akɔbɔ na amuna foforɔ sɛ esie ne bia bɔmi pere ni bro eti woni mu sɛ no sɛ na esie yɛ wɔ esie ano wɔpa wɔnkasa aba no wɔnkɔ biem na wɔntena fie nwene ho adu firi pɛ na yɛ no sɛ yɛ fɔ more for